Hello my friends, hello, welcome back to another Sunday stream. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend thus far. And I hope you're looking forward to playing some games. It's good to see you all. How is everyone doing today? He's managed to get the actual first. Sorry Ashley, you didn't get the first. You got the third first. So maybe the second first. But then Ellen's is the first, second, and how does this work? Slightly confusing. It's good to see everybody. I hope the market will go well, Pace. Probably will. You've had some great market days lately, so it's pretty fun. Nice to see you as well, Ellen. For you today. 60 stream streak. Let's go. Holy moly. Dang. 60 streams. Holy. Well, thank you for that. Much appreciated. We're diving back into the Old Republic today. Yeah, it's insane. Jeez. Where we're playing our Twi'lek called Bob, who is a Jedi Knight. Last time we managed to save Revan from the prison, the secret prison where he had been tortured by the Emperor for the last 300 years. But he told us that it was actually to make sure that the Emperor couldn't do other things at the same time. So us freeing him also has the nasty side effect of the Emperor not being distracted anymore, even though he can now no longer use the light side of the Force. So it has upsides and downsides. After that, we went to Balmorra because what also happened was Kira, as one of the children of the Emperor, got taken over by the Emperor during one of the fights that we were having with Darth Angron. Did manage to free herself from the influence of the Emperor. But that means the Emperor now knows about us, knows about what we're doing, so he's now a big player on the field, and we want to see if we can actually face him, because he's been hiding from his own people as well in a secret base outside of the planet Dromund Kaas. That is apparently surrounded by a stealth field of some sort. So first we'll need to find some way to deal with this stealth field, and that's what brings our travels to Balmorra. So let's continue the game and see where we go from there. The hunt for the Emperor. Yes, there we are. On Balmorra. We did do a little bit of Balmorra last time, so we managed to clear out Bucktown, which is mainly just a lot of bugs walking around, having to deal with, but now we'll start to move closer to the front lines on Balmorra. So we've got some wreckage to find. We need to find some trauma kits for the Resistance faction on this planet, because the Republic is not officially on this planet. We're helping, so to speak. Okay, HM3.
My lord, it is an honor to report to someone so close to our glorious Emperor.
Oh.
Imperial Reconnaissance Unit
Okay.
IM-3. Several of my systems remain offline. I was attacked on patrol by the local resistance. We cannot underestimate these perfidious rebels. Our most recent defeat has given them a significant advantage.
It has, yes. Glad to hear
I
it.
have no problem with that whatsoever.
Do not lose hope. I have analyzed the problem and identified a solution. I have located
so many
the crash
flies.
site of Shadow Squadron. Poor brave men. The transponders in the damned fighters continue to function. If properly decoded, the Resistance could use the transponders to track other Imperial ships and blast our noble pilots out of the sky.
Great, yes. I would love to blast your noble pilots out of the sky, to be honest. So
the
more
Imperial
are
fleet
coming?
plans on a lot of these attacks.
Yeah.
They have been most effective in thinning the Balmorran Resistance numbers. A Republic officer named Sergeant Durran is helping the Resistance. He is responsible for Shadow Squadron's untimely demise. The transponders must not reach Sergeant Durran. They must be destroyed. I will recommend the fleet target his camp.
No, you won't. That will not be necessary. Let me handle that.
Where can I find these missing transponders?
The debris is spread across the area. I have uploaded the coordinates to your communicator. I will await further repairs. Long may we serve the Empire.
Yep, sure. Yes, the Empire. Mm-hmm. Right. That was a nice capture. Huh. Stuff. That's dice. I don't care about getting some dice. The treasure underworld. If we trigger the heroic, that means we need to finish it in the next 25 minutes. Oh, that's too. Okay. Of course we're sending backup. You would ask someone else to do it, but you've got some intel trapped behind enemy lines, and you need someone to go there. Okay. Well, then you make
Instead
this
of
right.
complaining about your commander, you should be trying to find a solution.
Yeah, think up a solution. Oh, okay, now I need to fix it. Okay. So some kind of toxic lake. You send in probe droids to get it, but something
What
went
happened after
wrong. Also, methane. I think I remember there being a very nasty quest in that area that we are not gonna do. Very definitely not gonna do. I'm not too worried
Jedi's
about
limits
dreams.
must always be put to the test.
Alright, alright. It has one of those puzzles where you need to make it so that all the lights are on, but it's in a very nasty configuration that just takes forever to get through, and it takes forever just to activate one. So that's
How do I
not
change the
bad.
power pack?
Okay. You don't know how to replace the power pack on that gun. Maybe you shouldn't be using that gun.
Master Jedi, you probably think guns are barbaric, but can you show me how to use this?
I
I'm taking the fight to those Imperial
Um,
scumbags. I owe it to my squadron.
Water.
What happened to your squadron?
You attempted a strike on an outpost, and you got shot down by the AA. Okay, that makes sense.
Now they're salvaging our flyers' databanks. They've got our
It'd
weapons,
be hilarious
specs,
if we were
orders,
to send
briefings,
the AA
everything.
to man the
Get
AA.
those databanks back and take out those guns. Trouble is, the place
Get
is guarded by shock troops.
Anonymous
Real hardcore
alcoholics
fighters.
using anti-air. Wonder what would happen. Nasty thing, of course, is if they miss, you don't know who to blame because they're anonymous. Problematic. Well, your bravery
Success
does you
was
credit.
judged on determination. Your task would be complete.
Thank you. I know there's a chance I'll die, but I have to do something.
Go away, flies. So many flies here. Hey,
Still, since you're here, we could team up?
might be better.
If you went in and took care of the vets, and I wait here to deal with any you flush out. That way we're all doing our bit.
Yep.
It will be a privilege.
Just hurry. The Empire will fight to the last breath to keep those databanks. If they manage to decode them, mine won't be the last dead squadron.
All right. Fine. So they want us to deal with the anti-aircraft. You need to head to the heroic area. Got quite a few quests here now, so that's nice. Whoop. Yeah, we've been having like a complete invasion of flies. I've put down some fly traps, but they were full. That's how many flies we got, so I just hung up a new one. But it's nasty. It's so nasty. And then there were mosquitoes as well last night. There's an invasion of flies in Sweden too. Might have something to do then with the temperatures. Rotation. The rotation go again. Like that. Probably the unusual heat. Yeah, that and there were a few bits of rain in between. Of course, that's how they lay their eggs. Yeah, Tracken 4's Legacy, that's the quest we're definitely not gonna do. It is atrocious. I hate doing that quest. And it's completely optional anyway, so... There's a... We unlocked some kind of combo last time. Getting attack, reduces the cooldown on force leap. Oh yeah, and leap enables the whirling blade. Okay, got it. Don't stand in there too long. Because that is toxic. That's very toxic. Okay, we've got four stacks of toxic muck on us. Let's not do that again. Nothing there, nothing to worry about.
You'll live.
That is a big droid. Okay, we need 8 of these probe droids. Ooh. A lore object. Balmorran pollution, which indeed sounds like a problem. Thank you. Free XP. Come on, flies. Go away. Go away. Have you found any good ways of dealing with the flies then, other than just whacking down a fly trap? I do remember from the student organization that I used to be a member of, you just don't have the doors or windows open. Yeah, that I try, but that's not always an option. Like, we also want to have some fresh air in the house, and we also want the dog to be able to go outside when she has to. So, really, that big an option. What we used to do at my old student organization was we'd take a banana peel, throw it in the oven with the door open. We'd wait half an hour or something till all of the flies were covered on the banana peel, and then we'd close the oven and turn it on. Works. Oh, you open up in the night sometimes. Yeah, as long as the lights aren't on, that should be fine, I guess. What do we get? Do we get new gear? We do. We get a new Pamela package. Rating 148. Nice.
You're fine.
On the red one. Yeah, with no lights, that's probably doable. Also, I guess you don't really need to use lights as much in Sweden, depending on how far north you live. Do you live close to the polar circle. But these. The closer we get to the polar circle, shouldn't that mean that you just have full days of only sunlight? Okay, data recorder seems to have come from the agent ship.
Mayday! Mayday! Can anyone read me?
Yes.
Comms block. That blasted satellite wasn't enough to shoot me down. The Empire's on the ground already. They'll search the ship, find the intel. I'm blasting the intel out with the garbage. That ought to keep the Imperials busy. The intel's away. I'm going down.
You live alone, don't have to care for anyone else. Do understand if you have a dog and so on. Yes, yes, the so on. Definitely the so on. No, the so on is not. It's just nice having some fresh air and dog go out. Try to make sure that everything's closed when it starts to get dark outside. Sometimes you just forget. What do we need? We need to extract the end. Okay. Wait. Material removal droid. Live in northern Stockholm. Sun sets by 11 PM and rises by 4 AM. Nice. Surprise! Hello there, Extreme Tuber. The Old Republic is really old and you love it? Yes, the Old Republic is amazing. It's such a good game. It's one of the few MMOs that actually focuses on story.
There, good as new.
Makes it so much better. And thank you for the sub. Very soon we'll be approaching an entire half empire of... Ooh. You were thinking of having a Star Wars marathon again soon. Ooh. With all of the 6 movies. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Good, good. Yeah, then we understand. Yeah, yeah. Kren. This game has been great on launch. Still really good. It's gonna be fun getting through to the expansions. Whoa, whoa, don't want to fall off. Ah, elevator. Elevator, please. Elevation. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Is there turrets?
Good as new.
I did not ask for turrets. Over the Republic databanks. One of the AA guns. Boom. You don't exist anymore. Oh. The trauma kits. The starter areas are a little bit too easy nowadays, I think. That's also because you level so quick. Even though you get... You might get shifted down to the level of the area, but the fact that you have all of these extra abilities still counts for something. Because you can build up your combos so much more. Boonk. But for now, we just get to enjoy dealing with things on Balmorra. There it is. Freaking fly. It's not just the fact that there's so many flies, it's that they're just constantly sitting on you.
There, good as new.
They just don't care. Boom. Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought it was gonna go like, oh, boom! Big explosion! Ooh. Real officer. That's all of the Republic data banks. Yes. Oh, there's a trauma kit in there. Remind me. Ding, ding, ding. Have you decided on what order you're gonna watch them in, Ellen? There is differing opinions on should watch them in. That was a mosquito. So you could watch them chronologically based on release, which 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Could watch them in the order of their of the movies themselves, so the order of the story, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's also people who are suggesting that if you want to show the movies to, for instance, a child or someone who's never seen them before, you could maybe do them 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3, and then 6. Then you've got the original story. You've met Luke, also found out about the Darth Vader at the end of 5, and then you get the whole
Good as new.
story of Vader's origin, which is an interesting way to look at them, I think. There, come on. Away. Stillwater Bend. I mean, it is kind of night. see people actually see them for the first time. Got these videos of parents showing their children Star Wars for the first time, and then they've got this whole this moment during Empire. What? So good. Rex, that's the lower posts. On. I preferred it if these elevators were split apart equally. The one's always at the bottom, one always at the top. And they would switch. But no. Ooh. They're just slightly behind one another. Do the Shadow 5 crash site first before we go back. I'm going to grab you.
There, good as new.
The starving Zeldray. So codex entry. Okay, we're already too high on our bioanalysis skill. 90 is too high? Okay. Oh. Have you do some bioanalysis then? Wait for bioanalysis.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Good. Good. Perfection. Okay, I'm just triggering the map here. We can. Come on. Power droid factory. Thank you. The droids. Cover the transponders.
You're fine.
Oh, the inert growth there does still count for our bioanalysis. That's weird. Usually the creatures are the same level. Yeah, I don't mind. Need to level our crafting skills anyway. Hey, recover. Oh, this area just counts for Imperial troops. That's fine. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dun. And there's the daily reset. Okay, what do we get? We get a large bag of grade 11 materials. Thank you. Okay, recovery agent, good old
You're fine.
Oh, he doesn't. Shadow 5's transport. That should be where the last one is. Bonus mission done. The transponder. At least if the flies get too close to our dog, she'll eat them. Yes. Where the sergeant. Need to make our way there eventually. Yeah, it's probably that little building over there. I think these are supposed to be ion cannons. People refer to them as nipple guns. They describe that segment from Fire Strikes Back with the assault on Hoth, and and then the nipple guns shot back the Star Destroyers. They could fly away. Good stuff. Okay, we head back, and we also need to return to dock. For our class quest. Record sheet. Follow him. You can't.
Commander Medine, I've recovered your intel.
Yep.
The agent didn't make
General Medine.
Even so, that's the best news I've gotten in a while. There's enough data here to build another satellite system. It's all in Balmorran shorthand. Looks like the system's operated by the Hawkeye techs.
The Hawkeye techs?
The Hawkeyes are the best technicians on Balmorra. To control the satellite system, we'll need their help.
If they're on our side.
How do we know they'll want to help?
I doubt the occupations made them warm to the Empire.
That's true.
Most of the Hawkeyes are stationed at the satellite control tower, but there's one we might be able to reach. Ian Sarkis. I recognize the name. He's young, but brilliant. Bit of a wisecracker.
Wisecracker? I don't know any wisecrackers whatsoever. That won't
A
bother.
Jedi learns to clear the mind of all distractions.
I'm more worried that he'll distract the Empire. Sarkis works at a well-armed auxiliary satellite station used to spy on the locals. There's an armory on site, and plenty of Imperial troops.
Nice.
He reports to one of the Empire's best, Admiral Rezair. No wonder they've got control.
You faced
That
him
sounds like
before.
first-hand experience talking.
Fighting the Admiral's like going up against a Durasteel wall. I don't advocate wholesale
Fortunately,
slaughter,
I have a
but this whole
lightsaber.
plan goes belly up if Admiral Rezair
I can
finds
cut
out.
through
Do what
Durasteel
you have to,
walls.
and get Sarkis back to the shuttle pad. He'll tell us where to go from there.
My way now.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
I'll be standing by.
Each trigger complete. Ooh, we've got mail. Oh, right, because the... Yeah, that ended. There was a galactic season. Guess that's past now. So, there should be a new season coming up soon.
Sergeant Jolas, I have the databanks, and all gun batteries are
They're
down.
usually a
That
nice
means I can get back up in the air
way
again.
to get some
Plus,
new
I managed to pick off a
mounts.
few Imperials.
Well done,
Hopefully
Sergeant.
this is the start of a distinguished career.
I'll sure try my best.
Aww. And 5 thinks he's a good master. Mm.
With those guns out of the way, we can get the fleet operational again.
Ah.
Payback time.
What? What's that? What's that? Who tossed the watermelon to my face? Who was that? How dare you? Well, thanks for that. Just what I needed. A watermelon to the face. Very refreshing.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Up.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay. We need to go back for the story quest, which is over here at the Balmorran Resistance Hospital, so just fast travel there. Yeah, thanks for that, Plank. I thought it'd be you tossing watermelons. Good to see you. You heard it's hot in Europe right now. It's a little warm outside. Yeah, it's quite sunny. I did get the dog back inside because for some reason our dog sometimes thinks she's a cat and just goes and lies in the middle of the sun, even though she's a polar dog. It's not too bad today, so like 24, 25 degrees, but it's a decent amount of UV, so we do need to be careful. And tomorrow's going to be 30 degrees. Oh, fun. And Tuesday the same. Great. Yes, totally looking forward to that.
I got as many trauma kits as I could find.
Yes, Doc.
The Imperials won't miss them. Our boys shoot to kill.
Apologies for being late. My detour around those Imperial forces took longer than expected.
Oh. You've looked better. But I'm relieved you're safe.
I was worried. Glad you're here.
You've done well saving this facility and its patients. The Resistance has already agreed to help us find the cloaking device prototype.
The super advanced gadget you're after? The Resistance can narrow down its location.
You love dogs who think they're cats and cats who think they're dogs.
The only connection point is at Sobrik, which is covered in Imperial forces. Troop legions, walkers, heavy bombers. Fun place.
You like it when things are out of place. Or just the opposite. Almost a paradox. But I guess it's just mainly contradictory. I don't know a lot of cats who think they're dogs, though. But I bet that Benny also thinks he's a cat. Sometimes. I think it's just a husky thing. I'll
find a way in there if I have to take on the whole Imperial army.
A frontal assault. Suicide? Place is covered in ray shields.
And we'll deal with the ray shields. Problem.
I believe we can diminish the Imperial forces without firing a shot.
Oh.
The Empire has several comm relays around Sobrik tied to other Imperial strongholds. An early warning system.
Great. When we attack, they can summon more troops to kill us.
But it also
Or we
works
make
the other way around.
Imperials think we're attacking their other strongholds.
Yes. In the
We'll
same
infiltrate
way.
those comm relays, upload fake alerts, and siphon away Sobrik's defenders, leaving it vulnerable.
If the Empire thinks it's under attack, won't they tighten Sobrik's defenses?
Sobrik's commanders are noted for their aggressive tactics, and they'll have every reason to believe they're secure.
Automat.
The comm relays are protected by advanced
fine.
Imperial war droids. Very fast, extremely deadly. I'm no longer quick enough to defeat those war droids. But you are.
Then the Resistance can raid the Empire's computer network. We'll figure out where they've stashed that whatchamacthingy you want.
Yes.
Use this data
We'll
pad
find
on
the
comm relays
whatchamathingy.
to upload the fake emergency signals. I'll find a good vantage spot to watch Sobrik and keep you informed of our progress. Be careful out there.
Yes, Warren. Very well. Yes, take yours for walks. Maine Coons are pretty dog-like. Oh, okay.
You'll live.
I still don't get why Twitch thinks that Maine Coons is something you need to automod. But I guess they don't check context. Which is a shame. Okay, let's find this Ian Sarkis. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ouch. That works. Totally as planned. Yep. I don't think that's how that road should look. Oh, he's right over here, next to the anti-air gun that we demolished. That'll work.
There. Good as new.
So are you busy installing Mech Warrior yet? Or are you still deciding whether you want to get it or not? Wait, Ian?
Ian Sarkis?
Point that thing someplace else, and I'll answer. Yes, you must need me or the satellite system pretty bad.
Gonna play it later, probably. Fun. Nice. It does look pretty fun to do. I'm not entirely sure yet whether that's a game I want to play, because usually I don't have that much with the big bots. Then again, the old Mech Warrior game I did enjoy, the tactical one, probably like Mech Warrior 2 or 3.
I need you to get me control of the satellite system.
I'd consider that fair trade for a rescue. The Empire hasn't
But that was
paid
a
me since they took
long
over.
time ago.
But if Admiral Rizair discovers you attacked this post just to get me out, he'll know the Republic's up to something. We'll have to make a few stops first so I can cover our tracks.
Then let's not waste time.
If you can promise this will make a difference.
They won't know a blaster from a bantha when I'm through. Just get me where I need to go. I'll do
Blaster from a bantha. I don't need a satellite to see the difference between a blaster and a bantha. Oh, let's hope he's that good. Cut down the comm. There it is.
You're fine.
I've mainly been playing some Outer Worlds 2 lately. I talked about that last week as well. It's enjoyable, but it's too hard. It's got quite a few systems that you need to get used to, like the way that you deal damage. Because it works with more of a damage reduction. So if you don't do enough damage with a gun, like a high rate of fire gun, then you just won't do damage at all.
You'll live.
Which makes assault rifles and SMGs and machine guns far less usable on a lot of enemies. And I tend to go for assault rifles in a lot of these games. Beep 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 beep.
I reprogrammed the droids to fire on Imperials. A little more problematic than a tech gone missing.
Wait, you hit me. Here we go. But at the same time, the enemies do ridiculous damage to me. So I need to find ways to mitigate that. I guess using the time dilation skill that you get works pretty well. only so much you can do with that.
You're fine.
It's a pretty fun game. Okay. First of the conquest objectives. There? Oh, these are the sonic transmitters for the other quest. Booger!
Watch out. These transmitters used to keep Balmorran predators away.
Oh, it is for that quest. Oh, and signal for extraction and get you out of here. Definitely looks a little bit like an ornithopter. A little bit. Like the base shape seems to. Okay, back to Upper Markran Outpost, and then I guess we'll head east closer to Sobrik. Sobrik is the city that you started out from on Balmorra on the Imperial side. This is a planet that you visit on both the Imperial and the Republic side, but in the Imperial side I think it's part of Act 1, one of the first planets that you visit. And the map's different. Well, but I don't think you would see any Imperial players on the Republic version of Balmorra. Which is alright, I guess. And it's a game that's not really revolving around PvP. I'm kind of happy with.
I was starting to get worried. There's a lot of Imperial movement going on up there.
Yeah, it was all part of the plan.
Sarkis sabotaged a few things to keep them busy.
Ian Sarkis, sir. I left the Empire a few thank you presents for their hospitality.
That's our man. Can you get us control of Balmorra's satellite system?
Not exactly, but I can't shut it down, that's for sure.
Oh, that works. Impressive.
That's a dangerous task for a tech.
Hacking past a Hawkeye defense? I deserve a medal. I can get you one unauthorized command. Then the system will lock up, and it'll take the Hawkeyes weeks to detangle it.
That'll have to be enough.
Yep.
How do we make this happen?
The hack needs to be planted in the satellite control tower's main computers, right where Admiral Rezair and his men are stationed.
Okay, so we
Does
need
the
to
Admiral have any other
face the Admiral.
defenses?
Just his track record. Even in defeat, he always manages to strike the last blow.
Once the fight's over, just insert this disk into the main control console. It'll upload the hack.
Hey there, Rose. Hey, good to see you.
I need to get to a computer. Thanks again for the rescue.
How are you doing? How's your Sunday?
Rezair and his men is a tall order. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'm
The
totally
Admiral will
sure.
surrender the satellite system, or
If
fall defending it.
You've survived an
Oh,
encounter
yeah.
with the Emperor. I
Surrender
think we
isn't
can
an
handle an
option.
Admiral.
Sarkis and I will wait for your signal.
It's hot
We'll be
here?
ready.
Yeah, I bet it is. Probably a lot hotter than it's here. 37 degrees Celsius. Oh, great. So the outside is the same temperature as your insides. Ah. Oh, that sucks. Because at that point, you just can't lose heat either. I hope you've got some fans and some something like a mobile air conditioning or something similar. Trying to keep cool. Your room is weirdly built. What do you mean weirdly built? Did they just randomly start building it in triangles instead of squares? Ah, there. The Imperial base. A smaller base than I thought it'd be. Maybe it's 2-layered.
You're done.
Elevator. Even with the fan on, you can feel the warmth. You step outside of the room and the difference can be felt. Ooh. Yeah, well, most of our places are made to contain heat. Do you have all of your windows closed? Your doors closed? Keep the heat out. Maybe you're getting lots of heat from below. We're pretty lucky here. Our house is relatively cool. Usually can keep out the warmth quite a bit. But if we can't, we still have a mobile air conditioning unit in our bedroom so that we can at least sleep. Sleeping is the most important thing. Ooh. Okay. Rating 148. What is it? Accuracy absorption? Really? Beats to 124. Yes. There. Like the extra. That's there.
Enough. This ends here.
Yes, it does,
The
Admiral.
Republic should have used you better, Jedi. Healing the injured or escorting refugees? Such a waste.
The large window is always open. Right. Yeah, with this weather, I would have kept the window closed, to be honest. Because the air coming in from outside is probably warmer than your room is. Well, the Republic's here to stay.
You forced the Republic off Balmorra once. It won't happen again.
The Jedi does not appreciate my offer of mercy. The Empire controls Balmorra. The greatest weapons in the galaxy are now in the hands of its strongest power. If the Republic insists on fighting those odds, Balmorra will suffer for it.
Whatever you've
Hey
done,
there,
you'll
monkey.
pay for it.
Hey. Good to see you.
Time with a fool, it appears.
Even if you roll down the shader, it just makes it worse. That's rough.
There. Good as new.
How are you doing? Ah. Oh, so much for his bodyguards. Let's thunder and smash him to pieces. Ooh, you've been playing Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. That's a fun game. I enjoy playing that.
One satellite defense system, courtesy of me. How's that for the rookie Hawkeyes? Guys, tell me the other Hawkeyes are just ignoring me.
Nothing here but buddies.
It's just me and a bunch of dead Imperials.
Odd. The Hawkeyes don't leave their posts. Unless it's to help nice people like you. Looks like the hack worked perfectly.
The Hawkeyes are somewhere
else.
else.
In before the system locks up. Just say the
Ooh,
word
3
and
stream
I'll-
streak. Nice.
No.
Thank you.
This can't be.
Very awesome.
The Hawkeyes are being executed. Admiral Razier's orders.
Finally figured out a puzzle you've been stuck on. Okay, nice. A puzzle in Hogwarts. There's some fun stuff in there. Gryffindor. Hello there, Timbo. Hello. How are you doing? I think when I played it, I was a Ravenclaw. Works a little bit better for me as a person. Good, you? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm
Stay
having
calm.
a good time.
Where would the Admiral do this?
I can use the satellite system to
Doing
locate
the
their position.
tomb quests.
These orders are less than an hour old.
I don't remember the
If you
tomb
hurry-
quests.
Sergeant, assault's already begun. There's an Imperial command compound. Can't locate. Destroying our defenses. Use the satellite system to find command. Shut down dispatch console. Mating out.
I'm really torn up about a bunch of stuff being destroyed. But we're talking life or death here.
Yep.
We've only got one command. We have to use it to find the Hawkeyes.
We don't.
Do it. I won't let innocent people die.
The Hawkeyes are being held in the Okara droid factory. We're lucky. That's not too far away. I brought down their biggest defenses with the turbo lasers, but there's still a lot of Imperials inside.
Then I will
the
deal with
Hawkeyes
it.
are still alive. I'll save them.
I can't thank you enough. Now hurry.
Story time. To the enslaved researchers. To get it. Did I meet Lara Croft? I don't think so. I don't remember meeting Lara Croft in Hogwarts. But it has been a while since I last played that game. Whee! Elevator! Elevator, go up, please. You're probably in ads. You rarely get to see people play a Twi'lek. Huh. Really? I thought that'd be one of the more popular races. Or maybe it's mainly the female Twi'leks that you see. So when I started this character, I didn't want to do a human again. Gonk. Gonk! Heck yeah! We found our Gonk droid again. They also like Nautilans and the other fish people. Oh, you're fished. Ooh. Well then shouldn't we expect something like a Mon Cal out of a Nautilus? Yeah. Did we see Mon Cals in this game? I don't remember. Okay, the droid factory. Go take a right. Mooring that droid. Right. Maximum Imperials. Yeah, I don't think we can play Mon Cals either. Oh, the smuggler has a Mon Cal companion. Oh. Maybe they'll add it as a playable race in the future. They've added a few species over time. Back. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. Yep. Yep. The Vertigo does not like that. A Basilisk would be great too. 4 lightsabers. Yeah. Would that be... they would have to add a special class for that as well. And maybe extra slots then. But that would take a whole lot of rebalancing. Would be cool. Would be very cool. Yeah, that's the Hawkeye techs, and the enslaved researchers are over here. Okay, we'll go straight ahead then. Boonk. Okay, that's one researcher saved.
There, good as new.
About to get into a fight. Sure thing. Gok the Helm of Urk. Helm of Urtkot. What a name. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh, we would probably have to drop down for that one. Okay. Datacron. So this is where it is. So then it would have to be here? No. No way. Oh, hello. I'm here to save you. From the Imperials that are not standing around you. Sure you don't mind. Well, that's a smuggler phase. I really need to wait for the... for the imps to respawn. Hmm. Then these will probably respawn quicker. Yep, there's one. Datacrons are a royal pain in the butt to get. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I've done quite a few over the years. And it's only a few blips of attributes, I know. Hey, so just a cute tech. Oh, hello. Yep. Executing. Exterminate. Exterminate. There we go.
You saved us. I didn't think anyone knew we were here.
Yeah, it took a little bit of effort.
The Imperials were going to use us for target practice. We owe you one.
Then well, you
Get yourselves somewhere safe.
We're going to run until there's no more Imperial flags.
Ooh, that's going to take a while. I think there will always be Imperial flags. So, yeah. Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, return to Commander Maydeen. Where's that? That is back up here. Fine. Katie home left? Who's Katie? What? Maydeen, that should be here, right? What? Oh, wait, is that back in... They really need to fix their markers.
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Sometimes these markers just point you at the wrong location. There we are. Flyhopper. Terrell V, yeah, that's the... We did those flashpoints. We did Terrell V, and then we did Maelstrom Prison after that. Which is... They're a great set of flashpoints, I think. With them. It's away. It's away. Commander Maydeen.
Welcome back. The satellite system's down and the battle's over. I've been in some intense ops before, but that... Let's just say Bugtown never looked so good. We're holding the Empire back by the skin of our teeth. Freeing captive civilians wouldn't have been my choice.
True, but there was no alternative.
I made the only choice I could as a Jedi.
But what's right isn't always what's best. Either way, we'd likely be standing in a bombed-out mess if it wasn't for you. You've got my thanks.
There's a lot of
not over
Balmorra
yet.
left. What's your next move?
Get into more populated areas. Start contacting the locals. Our next major offensive is Imperial headquarters in the city of Sobrik. There's a sizable Balmorran resistance set up nearby. Beck Talrot, the resistance leader, requested our aid, but the satellite system kept us from answering. I'd like to send you.
Anyone fighting the Empire can consider me an ally.
Beck's a bit of a patriot. He'll like your attitude. I'll let Beck know you're heading in that direction. He'll be waiting. I've got to get back to troop deployment. I'm certain we'll cross paths again.
Certainly will. It's a bit of XP there. We're doing... Oh, we have our major experience boost active. That's nice. Yeah, that's a Selkath. So I guess you like the Selkath as well then. Besides the Moncal and the Nautilin. Balmorran... Does the Balmorran set look? There? Yeah? Doesn't look that bad. Not a fan of the headgear, but yeah. What? The Selkath? Seeing them off Manan is so strange. Yeah, we see them quite a bit in the Old Republic. Not just on Manan.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Have a Kira. You do have a customization for Kira, so we can make her look completely different. A completely different person. I think this is probably the one that's closest to the way she looks now. Zoom in on the face, but that would make the
Bring your creds back anytime.
completely different. Modification vendor, modification vendor, modification vendor, or object. Thank you. XP. You won the fight you were doing. Nice. Well done. Yeah, it's more of Cyclops' visor from X-Men. I don't like that for a Jedi.
Looks like you stepped in something.
Preview window isn't draggable anymore. Who is that? Oh, we can. We hold the right mouse button, we can at least move the camera. Instead of the left mouse button. So that works. They fixed it. Yeah, maybe? I mean, cosmetics is one of the main ways that they make money. So you'd think they'd fix it. Then again, Blizzard still has major bugs with their cosmetics in Diablo 4, where you sometimes can't select the cosmetics that you have. But you have to hold both mouse buttons and click it a few times and then hope that it picks it up. It's weird like that. And I don't get that they don't fix it, because that is how they make their money, besides the battle passes and stuff. Also remember you were able to zoom in very close, even on the face. Zoom. Zoom. Yeah, this is the furthest I can zoom right now. So, yeah. Not that great. We need to get to Sergeant Darren. Or hop to the lower Markran outpost. Go down. What's this? Beak Torot. Who knows? Maybe they'll fix it in the future. I mean, you can always zoom like that. Just not in the preview window. Can first person this. I still think that's a nice feature. Put shift to a first person view on the mount. Eee. Gives you a nice sense of scale as well. These creatures are quite big. Whereas when we look at them from up here, it's just like, that's fine. To worry about. It's on the other side of the wall. Okay. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna have a very brief bio break. Sergeant Darren. Gong! Yes! Yes! All of the gonks.
Sergeant Duran, I heard your team tracks Imperial ships. These transponders might help.
Yes, they might.
Kavaji uta kuga huta nupri da bumbawula. Puna maletuta ud mishka.
You don't know how I found them, but thanks. I looked for them. That's it. Yeah. I get doggy companionship. Okay, we've got a quest over here and early wall. Sergeant Kejik. Jamming your thicker.
The Empire may be calling the shots at Okara now.
Can you
but
see
they
my
don't
doggo
own
on
me.
camera?
This is a golden opportunity.
Don't know. Don't think so.
Great. The Empire overruns my workplace and suddenly I'm a traitor. I'm in a perfect position to ruin their operations, but the Republic won't even hear me out.
I don't think that's gonna work. She doesn't have enough space to get on it, and she doesn't really. Okay. Do I have a pic? That might be that. Pictures of the doggo. I have lots of pictures of the doggo. One. One, do I have a one? Yeah. I need to add a image. There she is. Bit of an older picture. Not that old. She still looks the same. He's adorable. Yes, it's an adorable husky. I know. If I've got a recent picture here on my... I think they're all on my phone at the moment. Yep. Tells tales quite loudly. Oh, not that loud. It's just sometimes. Sometimes she needs to talk. Like in the morning when we come back from our morning walk, she needs to tell me quite verbally that she needs food. As if she otherwise wouldn't get it. Or sometimes when you've been away for a while, then she needs to tell you that it's ridiculous that you were away for so long, and you should never leave again. He's great. Pyro runs my workplace. Suddenly I'm a traitor. Your workplace?
Where exactly do you work?
The Okara droid factory, which the Empire controls now. Not ideal employers. For the past few months, my factory's been putting together a massive shipment of battle droids for the Empire.
Oh.
In the interest of quality assurance, I developed a virus and uploaded it to one of the droids, just to see what would happen. The droid malfunctioned, violently. Now, imagine if we infected the entire shipment of droids with that virus.
Then they'd be in big trouble.
The Empire would have a horde of rampaging battle droids to deal with.
An incident like that could shake the Empire's faith in droids altogether. It's just a matter of distributing the virus to all the units. We've been using special relay droids to upload all the necessary programming to the combat models. If we infect the relay droids, they should transmit the virus to the rest. I'd do it myself, but they're guarded by sentry drones. If you can get past those sentries and upload the virus, you'll corrupt thousands of the Empire's droids. Will you do it?
Give it to me.
I doubt those sentries can stand up to a lightsaber. I'll upload your virus.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amkanemnang. Ampanemnang memua inok.
He's gonna help as long as he stops calling it. Oh dear. Hey there, Solar. Hey, hey. Good to see you. How are you doing?
It's about time someone listened. Thank you.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. I'm doing alright as well, thank you. Having a good time. Sure. Ding. Then Bella is down here. Oh, this is back. You need to go back to deal with the relay droids. Okay.
These hours are insane. Doesn't the Empire realize we just make the droids?
Rogue droid. Relay droids.
That's why the Empire's here, isn't it? We just have to make the best of it.
And hope our fortunes change, right?
Sure, they'll change. Hey, that's the that's the repair droids. Artillery droid, that's a relay. Beep 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 beep. That works. Down.
Fine.
Something's wrong here. Why is our lightsaber sticking in our leg? Okay. Whoops. Please go over there. Why did this die? I mean, I don't mind. Don't get it. One. The holo terminal inside the droid factory. We need to get back to the droid factory again. This area makes little sense from the consistency standpoint, because usually it's hub area. Now it's another hub with the old area. Yeah. Yes, the virus worked. New batch, and they're gonna ship out to Imperial Force. Okay, so you want me to deal with the batch.
Sounds like the right thing to do.
Guess he's not all crazy, just slightly crazy. But to be tickled pink. A weird saying. I am tickled pink. Tickled pink. Why not tickled purple? That's better.
You're fine.
I'm tickled pink. Rosy. Skies are blue again. There's this Fallout song in Fallout that has that specific line about tickled pink. Elevator. Bit of light coming from us. Oh, it's a multi-stage. Boy, the war shipping container. If I can find them. Workers. These containers. That's one of the controls. Let's see the containers. Oh, because it's okay. Oh well, that's fine. And we just won't bother. But am I bother? Got it. Do more of the production. Blades. Oh, more object. Cool. 4,134 XP.
Good as new.
Someone's testing out his base again. The base on his car. It. Speak to Natho. Need to head back anyway. So. Fine. La 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 la. Whoop. Why are you respawning so quick? Really just killed you guys.
You lightsaber jerk.
Oh, to the elevator. Yeah, well. Something tells me stage 3 or the final stage is back down here, so we'll probably skip that. Then have enough focus to do that. There. And just smack him. Out to smack him. One. Boom. Yep. Our advanced droid's alright. And a little bit of a beating. Their shield.
You'll live.
Indeed. Get smashed the same as any other droid, so fine. And there's 2 more over here. Okay. Thunder! Smash! Bang, bang, bang! One. 3. Smash these. Yeah, now they'll start pushing us down those areas again. Okay, back to nothing. There. Not in the camp. Thing? Why would it be there? Oh, because he's still out here. Arthur?
I just ran a full diagnostic on our droids. Looks like they've all been infected.
Oh no.
They won't go ballistic until they've been shipped and deployed. But when they do, watch out, Imperials. This wouldn't have happened without your help. The Republic doesn't realize what you've done for them.
Well, you helped
Don't
as
forget
well.
your part. You acted in spite of their distrust.
I had to do something. Otherwise, I really would be the Imperial scum they think I am. So long as the Republic thinks I'm a traitor, the Empire will too. Might as well stick around. Do some more damage.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well done, okay. Well done. Very useful. Okay, time to head to Gorinth Canyon. And early. A lot of trash there, that's good. Gorinth Canyon is that area that's just outside of Subric. My man's went lying. That's fun. Okay, what's going on here? Is a heroic 2 plus justice for the lost, but that's below our current position. Guess that's over here. If you were to go the other side, that's. We need to trigger some distress signals so that troops from Subric, out of Subric, they think some places are under it. Two.
There, good as new.
Doodle-doos. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Just as I hoped, the Empire mobilized an entire armored battalion. Keep up the good work, my friend.
Nice. Get out of here before the armored battalion starts focusing on us. The Troida Military Workshop.
This place used to crank out top-of-the-line weapons before the war.
Now it just cranks out bottom-of-the-line weapons?
Okay,
Sergeant?
this time we'll sneak in through the... Ow! Treat the wound. Don't poke at it like an impatient Jawa.
Sorry, sir. We've got company.
Oh, hello there. I'm, Sergeant Karnes. This here's Private Anlin. We're trying to recover some Imperial intel, preferably without getting shot. Again.
What kind of
What
intel?
sort of information are you after?
What do you mean
Man
again?
sent us to retrieve data recorders from crashed Imperial starships. They contain valuable intel on the Empire's planetary defenses.
This is insane, sir. Why should we keep risking our necks when we have a Jedi right here?
I can get those data recorders for you.
I hate to have someone else fight my battles for me. I appreciate this.
Okay. You're gonna tell me where they are? Yes. Kinda. They're right around there. Okay, that works. You have a question for me. Hello, Angie. Welcome in. What's your question? Do I think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan? If you've watched Maul Shadowlord, do you think that the pink Twi'lek Devon will become Darth Talon? I have not seen Maul Shadowlord, because I don't have Disney Plus. So I can't really answer that much on that, but it could work, I guess. Becoming a Darth Talon. Keanu Reeves as Darth Revan. I'm unsure. I think Revan requires a certain amount of seriousness that I'm not sure that Keanu Reeves would bring that same seriousness because of the whole whoa and him being like he's Neo or John Wick. Keanu Reeves is very good at playing Keanu Reeves. And a lot of the times, yes, they're unique characters, but it's still definitely Keanu Reeves as the character. Whereas with something like Darth Revan, I think appearance-wise it would work for Keanu Reeves, but I think a different actor might be better for that role. I don't know who yet. It's not that I don't enjoy watching Keanu Reeves in movies. It's just that I think he's not a perfect candidate for a Revan character.
Looks like you've got your reinforcements.
Master Jedi, I'm honored you're willing to take up our cause.
Good
I'm
question.
Talrot, and this is Colonel Merrick. We welcome anyone who's willing to fight for a free Balmorra. I requested backup because we've set our sights on the city of Sobrik. It's currently Imperial headquarters.
How did they manage
What happened to Sobrik's citizens?
Yeah.
The Empire destroyed everything Balmorran and covered the city with their blasted red banners. Colonel Merrick is the most decorated officer in the Balmorran militia, and our man inside the Empire.
Our best bet into Sobrik is an aerial assault, landing in the spaceport and surprising them.
Our transport's an old Republic model. She can carry enough men to challenge the Empire.
Alright.
But the spaceport shield disables any non-Imperial craft, and all the false promises in the galaxy won't deactivate it.
Balmorra is not a safe place to fly.
When you're welcome, it's safe enough. When you're not, well, you can see why everyone's fighting over it.
We've gotten our hands on the Troida Disruptor, a prototype weapon that could break through Sobrik's shield.
Okay,
The Empire has fail-safes in place, and the Troida Disruptor will only work for a few minutes. Luckily, that's all we need.
But activating
Purple
it
Twi'lek's
requires
pretty
enough
neat.
power
Thanks.
to launch a Star Destroyer.
I think it looks pretty
We
well.
don't have it.
Looks very
The only
nice
thing that's
and
got
works
that
pretty
kind
well.
of juice is Sobrik's power grid, the largest set of generators on Balmorra.
You've seen one generator, you've seen them all, right?
Now, the Empire, anticipating an attack, has positioned fully armed garrisons at each generator.
If you can get past them and siphon power from the generators, we can activate the Troida Disruptor and
Okay.
break through Sobrik's shield.
You can rely on me. That
Ready,
should
man.
be easy enough.
I'll have that power when you need it.
I'll monitor the power grid from here and contact you when everything's in place. Good luck.
Thank you, Beak. We'll deal with things. Just need to siphon some generators. We need to recover some data. We need to broadcast a few more distress signals. Easy. This is all easy stuff. Got a western power generator that's over there. That's probably that building. We'll go there. Who's in front of it? The patrol captain. Oh, it's gonna be a dead patrol captain.
Good as new.
Really need to get that rotation going again. Out of focus too quick. Okay, that's one power generator siphoned. Get the other ones. So. Ooh. Sorry about that. Ah, there's another one. That's the data.
There, good as new.
Whack-a-doodle-doo. Beep, 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 beep. That? I thought I heard something. Okay, let's see if we can lure them out here as well. Just gonna set off a few alarms. That's all. Nothing big.
The Imperials are exceeding my expectations. Sobrick's forces have been cut by almost 2/3.
Dang.
Keep up the pressure.
Do. Siphon central power generator. One over there as well. Who do I see? That's the entrance into Sobrik. Right? Few more. One more alert to trigger. Through we can. Go away, flies.
You're fine.
Alright. Best signal triggered. I'll activate the holocom. Give me a moment.
Perfect. Sobrick's defenses have been reduced to the bare minimum. The resistance team is heading in.
Excellent.
I think it's best if you follow and keep an eye on them. Too much is riding on this mission.
Agreed.
I'll make sure our allies come back alive.
The resistance team identified a vehicle depot as their best access point to the Imperial computer system. Transmitting the grid coordinates now. I'll continue monitoring Sobrick. If I see trouble, I'll alert you immediately. Keep our new friends safe. Over and out.
Will do, Warren. Will do. After I dealt with the other things around here. See, there's a target of opportunity. is this target of opportunity? It's another Twi'lek.
Buka kampak nijit.
Twi'lek.
Tonka yiliska chanaga.
Jedi who got the Nar Shaddaa outpost wiped out. The Krikthasi massacre. Doesn't sound familiar.
My knowledge is limited.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Asubwi mota uipa.
Sith Lord was.
Se gota do muti kihasa da punyo.
For their history, they don't want to share. So he boils their capital. How do you boil a capital? And it's not the worst he's done either. Not the worst.
Sounds quite curious. Tell me more.
When our twipi, kus no mami.
Enslavement. Resettlement. Genocide. Fun. Sounds like a great person. And he won't
Facing
escape
danger
again.
is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Find the Imperial database in Sobrik. Okay, so he's in Sobrik as well. That's good. Where we need to go. All roads lead to Sobrik. It's Balmorra's Rome. What? That is wreckage gamma. We'll need 4 more. These in. And for some reason these ones don't count. Really get why. Smack, 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 smack. That takes care of that, and then we can shatter the shield. Deal with things that way.
Report your
Let me
ailments.
use you. Okay.
You are fit
to
for
pop
duty.
a
Return to your
stim
post.
without stim. Stims are actually quite useful because they don't get nerfed by the scaling. Here's the captain. Oh, that's a lot of color.
Let's talk later. Feels like we ought to be saving the galaxy right now.
Yeah, we should. Should indeed, Kira.
We have control of Sobrick's power grid. Diverting power to the Troida disruptor. That's it.
Nice.
Transferring you to Beck Talrot. Sobrick's shield will only be down for a few minutes, so make it quick.
The Troida disruptor is activated. Sobrick's spaceport shield is breaking down. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, no.
Thank me later.
Time for that.
Let's get Sobrick back.
Yeah.
You'll be the hero of Balmorra when we win Sobrick. I promise you.
I'm impressed. Those garrisons were tough, and I should know. I was forced to design them. Beck's got good men, but they're not fighters like you and me. They'll need your help to retake the city. Enter Sobrick through the main gates. Fight through the Empire and make your way to the spaceport from there.
The Resistance looks up to you. Keep them going till I get there.
I won't lose, Sobrick. Not this time. See you inside.
Indeed, Colonel. Okay, let's go and assault this place. Or the big droid. Just jump over. Those are the best walls, the kind that you can just jump over. Great defenses against invaders. Mm-hmm. Brick. Ah. Oh, Sith Apprentice. Oh, but he doesn't have a lightsaber yet. Meh. With we're in. Got a monitoring droid over here. A veteran game to handle those veterans. And we're in. Oh, it's a multi-stage bonus.
What it lacks in ambience, it makes up for in hospitality.
Hospitality? What hospitality, Kira? Okay. The vehicle depot for the distant early warning. That's our class quest. Head in there. Here's Doc. Good to see you, Doc. How are things?
Have you accessed the Imperial network?
Already downloaded everything. We were leaving when the Imperial medical transport landed for refueling. Avers and his men opened fire.
Balmorran scum! Murderers! My men are dying. We'll never reach the med center now.
You just made my season, imp. Bet you've got some choice gear on that transport.
Greedy vermin! These soldiers were defending Balmorra!
There's a doctor here. He could keep your men alive.
You just love irony, don't you?
Yep, I do.
Do you read? Colicoid nests stirred up by fighting. Waves of them headed for Sobrick's outskirts. Leave now or you'll be surrounded.
What?
Colicoids? They'll rip us apart! Every man for himself! Move!
Bruce.
We can't flee! Those beasts will kill us!
I don't abandon wounded men, even Imperials. Then again, being eaten wasn't on my agenda for today.
What?
Huh?
Well, they don't look too hot.
can save these soldiers if someone keeps the colicoids off me.
Then let's save them.
You work your medical magic. I'll take on the colicoids.
We'll do it.
May the force be
Who
with
knows?
us.
Maybe they'll
If we
become
die,
Republican
at least
after.
it'll be heroic. But we're not gonna die, right?
Nope.
You
we're
hear
not.
that? They're here!
Obligatory pseudo sound.
You'll live.
Ooh, there's quite a few colicoids. Okay, that's the first group. Is there more? Gotta be more. Yep.
This planet is
Beat the
officially
entire
off my
swarm.
relaxing vacation list.
Off your relaxing vacation.
I have done some crazy things, but this beats them all.
Nah.
That was heroic. These men owe you their lives. So do I.
I don't think using force persuade is a good idea. And you would force them to change sides. Tell your comrades.
I want every Imperial on Balmorra to know how a Jedi and a Resistance doctor saved your lives.
Yep.
I'd never falsify a report, no matter how distasteful.
Leaving here would be a lot easier if there was another transport. Actually, I did see a speeder bike outside. Only seats one.
We'll take it.
I'll find my own way out, Doc.
Yep.
The speeder bike is yours.
Thanks. Your pal. Your friend warns at these coordinates. I'll meet you there. Good luck.
Thank you, Doc. Good cleanup soap. Quite a few Imperials to fight through. Got a spaceport to save. It's liberating Sobrik up there, and the heroic is to the target of opportunity. Him. Okay.
There, good as new.
All right. I think last week or the week before was Streamer U. Not sure I don't enjoy their whole shenanigans. There were some interesting courses at least to watch. Streamer U, so I did watch most of what at least the courses done by Ludwig, which had some interesting bits. Fortunately, was clearly trying to teach a bunch of teenagers, people who are still in puberty. It was a little sad, but at least the lessons that he was trying to give were more focusing about what you do with your life outside of the streaming as well, which I think a lot of people might forget. Imperial headquarters posts, okay. But it also helps making you think about, okay, so what does it mean? Becoming successful in streaming, or what does it mean? What are good next steps? How should you approach it? So, coming from a goal-oriented method, set some goals for here. What do you want to achieve for streaming or for yourself in this year? That's... Oh yeah. I'm also thinking about what they call the content funnel. So the idea that every stream, you have a stream, but that then also funnels into a YouTube video and a bunch of shorts. So just one piece of content can lead to multiple videos or multiple pieces of content. Is interesting. So I was thinking, okay, so what would that mean? Maybe turn some of these streams, because they're quite long for people to watch on YouTube. If they just wanted to watch it for what is the story of. You could, for instance, do more of a like a compilation of story segments. Like, this is the story of Bob the Twi'lek. Put edited version of the entirety of Act 1 or key moments in there. Well, that's an interesting idea. I don't know if I want to execute on that yet. Work. Might be something people are interested in.
You're fine.
It's Agent Kate. Well, whoever it is going to perish shortly. You. Agent? What is it? Oh, heading for the spaceport. Intercept him.
Just tell me where to go.
Private hangar? Alright. Right, we need to head to the spaceport then. But that's fine. That is totally fine. Need to defeat 4 more here in quarters. That was go. Donkey donkey donk. That's the acolyte. Ooh, a purple. I guess casino coin? Yep. First casino chip. Nice. There we go. Need one more. Two. 37,000 XP for that. Kind of nuts. Originally 50 was the max level of this game. First expansion pulled that to 55, I believe. I think max level is now 80? 85? Oh, get there. Alright. Need to defeat 2 more imp. Oh, repair droid.
You'll live.
That first. Yeah, level 50. The second bonus. Reprogram the Cantina sound. Okay. Why are we going to start sending propaganda?
You'll live.
Is that the idea, or I have something else for that? Go away, flies. And another Emperor is a casino ship. Sure. Oops. Dig-a-ding, dig-a-ding.
May the Force be with us.
It is. It is. We got a new belt, higher mastery, higher power. And it has item mods, so it's upgradable. Yes, please. Yeah. Get the fly. Get the fly, doggo. Good go. That's a good go. Sweep. Stage 3? What's stage 3? Destroy the public surveillance cameras. Okay. Yeah, we really want to do a real clean sweep. Anything Imperial needs to go. Where are these cameras? There's at least one. One.
Sobrik. What it lacks in ambience, it makes up for in hospitality.
Got that already, Kira. Okay, we need one more camera. Where? Final stage? Final stage. Obtain the spaceport access codes. So everything is spaceport. Right. Access codes. Lies the spaceport defense station. We're getting somewhere. Where's the defense station? I guess over there. Probably up. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Smack. Doodle. Two. Ooh. Beep 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 beep. The Tyrus? Where's Commander Tyrus? I guess that's where. Sunder! And smack him! Smack him! Overhead slash, please. Fucking the Sunder. And we've got his idea tags. Okay, let's deal with the heroic first. Bonus dealt with Lord Dakron. Hangar 59 is slightly away from nice. Good. Okay. Doesn't like being followed, it seems. Well, his Imperial escorts aren't going to help him much. It's locked. I guess we'll have to do it the hard way.
There, good as new. Oh, 55. Might start getting different rewards from the heroics. Slash, please. You will let me pass. Just a flight controller. No biggie. That flight officer might be a little bit more of a biggie, because that's the champion plan. Okay, that should have been. Deal with this one first.
Thunder! Smash! Overhead. Right. Here. Burn him. Post. Thunder again.
You'll live.
He's almost there. Now then. Lord Dacron. Escorts first. You are not going to stun me. Come on, deal with him. There, we can toss in the Whirling Blade now because it's below 30%. And he's dealt with. Can't appreciate what you've done without seeing the atrocities he committed and dealt with. He is no more. Yavin. 2 years. 8 power and alacrity. That's okay. That's an okay combination. You open the door from here? Yes, we can. Nice. Liberate Sobrik. It should be easy. Go to the heroic. Be able to just back through like it's nothing. It is nothing. Oh, wait. Here, 61, please. Now, Colonel Merrick. You've made short work of it. Colonel?
You've lost, Beck. Your men are dead and your ship's in flames.
What? How could you do this to us?
Because he's a double agent.
Here come your reinforcements. Ask them if you don't believe me.
I see a traitor.
You're standing with the Empire, Colonel.
Balmorra will too, before long. Please, don't make this hard. Surrender or die. Those are your options.
What was your loyalty worth?
What do you get for your part in this?
When the Empire came, the Republic fought, lost, and left. Balmorra needs order, stability, and power to survive. Our future is with the Empire.
You can't truly believe that. Help me defeat the Imperials.
The Republic didn't learn anything from being outmatched. You're no different. Hear that, Beck? Your backups refuse to surrender. Don't make the same mistake.
Okay, well.
You're fine.
You really should know better. Also, weren't there easier ways to betray us than having us assault Sobrik and lure away everyone? Good. Ooh. Seems you're getting a call.
Hello? Please tell me someone won that firefight.
Of course someone did. The battle's over. We won.
The Imperials are dead. The spaceport's secure.
I just hope their dead equals ours. Colonel Merrick was respected and revered all over Balmorra. If word of this gets out, we'll lose space, and that means losing support and manpower.
You coward. Weak and spineless, just like the Republic.
The Colonel was once a hero. Let him die like one. Kill him and put him in with the others. I'll say he fell in combat.
No, we're better than
Killing
that.
the Colonel won't bring your men back. He lives.
I thank you for that. Maybe you can pass some of that spine over to Balmorra.
I don't know, I think
Despite
both
the Colonel's
would
best efforts, you
require
lost
some
spaceport.
sort of spine.
Sobrik will be a battlefield for a few days. But we'll get it
Very,
under
very
control.
different ways of looking
Meet
at
me
it.
back at the Troida workshop. I'll be waiting.
Right. That's Sobrik saved. Back to the Troida military workshop, please.
Report your ailments.
And sell our junk. Yes, please. That's be better than what we're hearing. Nice.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Lovely. Okay, let's have a chat with Sergeant Kaas first. About the hazardous recovery of the data.
I managed to retrieve all of the data recorders.
Perfect timing, too. Anlin just finished dressing my wounds.
Timing,
Not
yeah.
too shabby, Private.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Once that intel gets analyzed, the fleet will finally start making some headway on this planet.
You weren't kidding about those scavengers.
Persistent buggers, weren't they?
There were a few of them.
Serves them right.
Go. Here's your
I'll
data.
transmit this data back to base. We should be able to step up our offensive any day now.
Cool. Oh. Delivered tags. Okay then. And big toll rush will be in here. $100,000 XP.
It's over. Sobrik is
Dang.
free. I didn't think I'd live to see it. Of course, all the talk is about a Balmorran hero turned Imperial.
That's
We look like
fine.
idiots. There'll be desertions. Colonel Merrick's rotting away in a secure storage room. Once the Empire's gone, he'll get a proper jail cell.
Yeah, but we had enough
A lot
bodies.
of Balmorrans died today. Colonel Merrick would have been one too many.
I can't really fault you for doing what you thought was right. Winning Sobrik didn't go exactly as planned. But with the city free, people will know it's only a matter of time before they're free too. Commander Maydeen wants to speak with you. We've got him waiting on comm-call.
Did the commander say what it was about?
He didn't say, and I didn't pry. Balmorra will never forget what you did for us. Thank you again.
What's going on? I thought Sobrik was the...
I was told you wanted to speak with me.
Sobrik is free, and we have you to thank. A battalion should be in the city soon, though it'll be a long slog. You've proven your commitment to Balmorra and the Republic. I've been authorized to ask for your help with a top-secret mission.
We've already invaded Imperial territory and liberated Sobrik. What's left?
Yeah, exactly.
The Republic didn't even know this objective existed until the Empire forced us off-world. The Balmorrans hid it well.
Is it?
Let me introduce Dr. Karsiri, a scientist at the Balmorran Arms Factory.
A weapon.
Lead scientist now, actually. Not that that matters. I don't lead armies or free cities like you.
Dr. Karsiri is braver than he admits. He's working on the whole reason the Empire's fighting for Balmorra. The Barrager planetary defense system.
What's so special about this weapon?
The Barrager can destroy an entire orbiting fleet without launching a single ship. The host planet becomes an impenetrable fortress.
We can't do anything to the Barrager unless we can control it. For that, we need someone who knows the weapon inside and out.
Which is...
The weapons designers are Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis. They refused to work for the Empire and were imprisoned in the Gorinth Brig.
Are you certain they're alive?
The Gorinth Brig holds people who are inconvenient, not damned.
Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis are the only people who can get us the Barrager. They must get out of the Gorinth Brig safely. My scout West Durga is on the Gorinth Plateau. Speak with him. He'll know how to get inside and free the doctors.
Be careful, Dr. Karsiri, or you might be next.
Don't worry. Being a real-life traitor is making me extra cautious. Keep me up.
A real-life traitor?
I'll do what I can
like
to
the
keep
fake
the Empire
traitors.
busy here. Good luck.
Okay, so we need to talk to West Durga about dealing with this Barrager weapon.
This place used to crank out top-of-the-line weapons before the war.
First, we'll have a chat with Warren. Finding that system to get past the stealth field. Warren?
I hear you two had quite an adventure in Sobrik. I'm impressed by your commitment to saving lives.
It was alright.
We make a pretty great team. We should do this more often.
Sure we will.
Our mission isn't over. What's the next step?
This is Nicholan Cord, one of the top resistance leaders. He analyzed the data we obtained from Sobrik, found us a lead.
One of our spies was captured weeks ago, attempting to steal what might be the Empire's cloaking device project. The data revealed where she's being held.
Okay, then we need...
Sounds like someone we
what
should
she
talk
knows.
to. How do we free her?
We believe she's inside an Imperial Tactical Operations base. Heavily fortified, protected by a regiment of troops.
That's where I come in.
Colonel Finley commands the Republic's 5th Expeditionary Force. He's agreed to assist our operation.
Trouble is, if that Tech Op space crew sees my troops marching in, they'll close the blast shields. Those shut, there's no getting them open.
If the enemy seals the base, we lose our connection to the cloaking device prototype.
One of you Jedi could slip inside, disable the blast shields before they close.
One of you Jedi?
Then the base would be ours.
We'd have to
Do you see
distract
any
that
other
Imperial regiment, create
Jedi?
an opening.
The troops provide quite a distraction.
The Resistance must be part of this. Our spy won't talk if I'm not there.
I'll escort the Resistance. That leaves you to penetrate the base and deactivate those blast shields ahead of our arrival.
Then we
Get
have
your
a plan.
forces ready, Colonel. We leave immediately.
I can guarantee an enthusiastic response. I'll prepare my forces to move.
Enthusiastic response.
That Resistance leader. Let's keep an eye on him. His spy is the key to our victory, and he knows it. Get inside the Empire's base and deactivate those blast shields. We'll be waiting for your signal.
So you might be wanting something in return. off to do something.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
They're not doing anything. Okay, we need to get up there. There is the elevator. Is there no... Oh, it's a bridge. We need to get to bridge. Bridge. Here, there. Should be lifts, right? Remember there being lifts over here? Not just on the Imperial side. Ah, there they are. Yeah, at least these go with a decent bit of time between. Nice bit of offset. Okay, Corinth Canyon Outpost. Pew pew. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed the dog so she doesn't get restless at that time. She has her food, she's happy now. The holo terminal. With a tactical advantage.
Bad news, my friend. The Empire just landed heavy war droids in the region. Hunter-killers.
That's fine. I can handle some HK
the
droids.
territory between you and the objective. If they detect you heading for that Imperial base, they'll raise an alert. We can't risk the base's blast shields closing before you get there. You'll have to disable those war droids quickly.
Scrapped Imperial war droids? Coming right up.
I'm sending the latest reconnaissance data on the war droids' positions. Eliminate them and continue on to the Imperial base.
Never a dull moment. We should visit war zones more often.
There, you have the data.
Yeah, it sounds like a fun place.
Over and out.
Always things going on. Right then, Wes. Yes, I am your contact. Be dealing with the Gorinth Brig.
I had no knowledge of any of this.
With her tight lips, afraid of ending up there themselves. Oh, fun.
I'm extremely impressed.
Yours was dead when you got to it. Okay. We need to find a key card. Get inside. Sneaking around seems like more courtesy than there. Get the key. Get back quick. I can do that. Pull. Got Major Sorrel here. you need, Major?
Major, I really wish you'd think again.
I appreciate you patching up my men, Doctor. But there's a reason civilians aren't looked to for military advice. You, however, are just what the Doctor ordered, so to speak. The Imperials are sitting on key targets, and my entire platoon's been poisoned.
Poisoned?
How were your men poisoned?
The Imperials have turned the surrounding region into a toxic sinkhole. The vapors have been downing us.
The Empire dumped a whole mess of herbicides when they first invaded. Ruined an entire season's worth of crops.
Ouch.
Yeah, right. Crops. Anyway, any troops I send are rendered helpless by the toxins before they're picked off by Imperial patrol droids.
Isn't there any way to protect yourself from the toxins?
We've tried everything. Envirosuits, armored transports. Pretty remarkable for anti-vegetable weaponry. Fortunately, we've cooked up a formula that'll burn those toxins out of the ground.
You'll get rid of the toxins, all right, and destroy the soil in the process. These farmlands are some of the most fertile on Balmorra. The harvests are sold all over the planet. People will starve without them.
You're supposed to protect these people, not fight a war at their expense.
Their crops are useless now anyway, unless there's suddenly a market for contaminated produce.
Get your contaminated produce.
If you can get
your
samples
contaminated
of the toxins,
produce.
I should be able to develop a workable vaccine for our soldiers.
We don't have time to play scientist. I need your help dispensing the formula we have. I can count on you, right?
We'll save the farmland.
I'm with the Doctor on this one. Let's make that vaccine.
We need a
I'm starting to
long-term
think the Republic
solution.
had lost all sense. Thank you. I'll need several soil samples. Also, the toxin may cause some unpleasant side effects, so work quickly.
Right, alright. Get on it. Got the soil samples, we need an access key. And then that's Camp Conquest. We deal with the conquest. It's all good. I see. 8. Yes, so samples. That's 1. Two. See? Major Sorrel with the samples. We'll do that eventually. The quest here as well. Ari's ski. You could use me. For what? Okay, so you're the captain of the company, which is probably a ship, I guess? An X1200. Just as calibrated, just how you like them. Aww. Why did they attack
Tell me
you?
what happened here.
We were hauling supplies for the resistance. Oh, yeah, well then. That's how it goes.
Have you tried to recover the cargo?
Do you need me to recover the cargo from the Imperials? Okay. Bring them back whole, locals get their goods, get your creds.
The Resistance needs everything it can get.
And better than help a good cause. Indeed. Alright, alright. What I can do. First, I'm gonna grab an key. These. Right here. I think the officer.
You'll live.
These comm stations will do. Access key. Turn to west. B later. This first. Oi!
There, good as new.
Oh. Cover a piece of money, which should count as a separate type of imp. Don't count for raiding the supplies. They have weapons.
Capture delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
Okay. For Imperial Conquest. Oh, these count for the class quest as well. That's good to know. Here's a piece of the Corvani. We need 2 more weapons, 4 more medical supplies. Weapon, 3 medical supplies. I guess the medical supplies are all in these boxes.
There, good as new.
Weapons. Critical stuff. And the droids as well. Sure. These don't seem like HK droids. Not the type I would be worried about. Oh, this is that segment that goes down. Disable the primary blast shield. Yeah, that's gonna be down there. Worse than what we have. Could go down there, but let's head back first. I think we might get a quest that forces us to go there as well. And this is the way in anyway. It's fine. The Imperial side you go here as well, and you come from Sobrik. This is one of the earlier bits that you move to. Howdy. Got your stuff.
Your supplies, Captain. And a little something from the Corvani.
Yep, piece of the hull. I'm not looking for a freelance gig. But you should.
Balmorrans could use a good pilot.
You're dangerous. Corvana, the Corvanis. back in the fertilizer. Get proper identification. We'll be able to blast through. How long is that? Yeah, there's still a huge area there. There's a heroic here.
You lied to me, Alia. You promised to keep us safe. Where was your protection when we needed it?
I'm sorry, Sedge. We lost some good people too, but we'll fix this.
Fix it? Fix it.
Master Jedi. You see, Command is taking this seriously. With a Jedi's help, your people will be rescued in no time.
Back up a second. Has someone been kidnapped?
Balmorran villagers. You didn't know? Then you aren't from Republic Command.
No, I'm not.
I'm Alia Selray, Republic Ambassador to the Balmorran people. It's my job to make sure civilians are kept safe during the war.
Safe? Republic Command doesn't supply enough soldiers to keep a child safe.
Sedge is one of the local leaders. He stepped up
Keeping a
after
child
the
safe
others
is
were
harder
wiped out,
than keeping
but what
a
he says is true.
Republic soldiers were supposed to escort us
adult
to a
safe
safe
at
zone.
times.
But
Just saying.
Mandalorian mercenaries attacked,
Ooh.
wiped your people out, killed half of my village, and kidnapped the rest.
We need to get out there and bring your people back.
That monster has probably sold them off by now.
The leader of the Mandalorians is Manta Dre. They work for the Empire, but Manta has a slave trade operating on the side.
He has gotten away with his crimes for too long.
I agree, but our main priority is getting those villagers back before they're shipped off-world. Taking Manta down would be a bonus. Besides, if we fail in this, the Balmorrans may withdraw their support for the Republic.
I'll get the villagers
Get
back.
the safe zone ready. I'll have those Balmorrans out in no time.
Watch your back out there. The Mandalorians are better trained than the Empire soldiers. They have snipers, shock troops, everything. They've set up camp outside the city. That's where they'll be holding the prisoners. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah.
I brought you the toxin samples.
Perfect. These ought to have everything I need to get started on that vaccine.
Just be quick about it.
Don't worry, you'll be butting heads with Imperials in no time, Major. And then we'll work on clearing out the toxins without damaging the soil.
When do you think the farmlands will finally be restored?
Hard to say. Probably can't start until the Imperials are gone. But at least the option is there. You showed a lot more insight than the rest of these Republic knuckleheads.
Sure, I would say it like that. Standing right next to him, but yeah. A choice.
Report your ailments.
Junk.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Roger. Alright then, Wes.
I've got the access key to the Gorinth brig.
Yep.
Match
Match up perfectly. Careful, okay. Why? Cannons Vicar. You love how non-bedside matter that own is. What's your ailment?
If he already thinks that, he might be willing to make it true.
Commands an elite guards known as Factor. Harder Drone.
They'll still get a chance to surrender, even if they won't take
it. Agree with that, Kira, but you're a Jedi. And that's level 56. This focused defense. Houses with 12 charges of focused defense, lasting seconds, roughly take damage. Charges consumed to heal. Okay. Can be used while stunned or otherwise controlled, but not above 70% health. Okay, so it's like a last resort ability. Make sure that we get some heals. every hit. That's useful. Very useful if you're a tank. Not as useful as a DPS, but it's something. Okay, so that's the Gorinth rig. And then we've got Mandalorian Terror next to it. And rig. Search for the doctor. Should be fine. Yeah.
You'll live.
Thing went cock.
Let's put the Empire out of the prison business on Balmorra.
Sure. Oh, there's multiple floors here. Right. These are not the people I'm looking for. They're upstairs. Activate the elevator. Flip.
It's no use. You need an extractor's ID card to operate that elevator.
Don't worry about the elevator. Tell me how to open this cell.
Get out of here while you still can. The extractors will be back any...
Not very chatty now,
There they are.
you old man?
Extractor.
Looks like we have a security breach. And some new prisoners.
Alright. Easy. No. Get you out of there. And they're fine.
The extractors are dead? And you saved us. I can't believe it.
I'm looking for Dr. Meln and Dr.
Easy.
Ortis. They were
Easy.
working on a very important weapon.
I think I remember them. Scientists or something, right? They haven't been seen since they were taken below. I know Lieutenant Vecker rarely leaves his interrogation rooms on the lower level. He keeps the most valuable prisoners close by. Here, take the extractor's ID card. If you're looking to free someone else, you'll have to get onto the lower level to do it.
Thank you.
Get to the Republic outpost and find West Durga. He'll help you.
I'm getting out of here before more extractors show up. Good luck to you.
Sure. Right, that was easy enough. Have our ID card. There, that looks more like it. I thought this place was a little small.
You'll live.
Come on. Just a few break guards. See, they're torturing prisoners here. By just randomly shocking them and then moving on. Okay. Interesting tactic. What do they hope to get from that? Really understand. The wrong button. We just need one more. Get that extra.
You're fine.
Does the bonus quests usually give more XP than the actual quests do? 38,000 XP from doing the bonus. Kinda silly, but still torturing them. How about you stop doing that? Oh, there's a bonus for the weights as well.
Idiots! Did none of you think to stop an intruder? Or are we issuing invitations?
They thought to do it. They tried. They failed.
No matter. You won't disrupt the work I'm doing to stabilize Balmorra.
Call this torture what you will. It ends here.
Yes, it does.
I must maintain order. Fear discourages rebellion. Whether you're here out of some misguided attempt to save these criminals, or you're after Republic interests, you won't succeed. The Gorinth Brig and everyone in it serves the Empire. They live for it, they die for it.
Release the prisoners, and you can go free.
And start a planet-wide riot. No wonder the Republic's falling apart. Disarm the intruder. Alive if possible. Dead as an example.
Right. I mean, we gave him a chance. Don't want it? Fine. Release the doctors. Beep 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 beep.
Dr. Meln, Dr. Ortis.
Dr. Ortis, just give me a minute to catch my breath. I thought that fight would never end.
Forgive him. This whole experience has been traumatic. Dr. Meln at your service.
I can't believe you went to these lengths to rescue us. Thank you.
I was told you designed the Barrager. I hope I'm not wrong.
The Empire imprisoned us because of the Barrager, and now the Republic set us free. I think I know why you're here. The Barrager is an incredibly complicated and well-protected weapon, as designed. Luckily, our design notes are in contraband. We can use Lieutenant Vecker's credentials to override the security system and get those files. It'll lock down afterwards, of course, but we'll have what we need.
Can the override do anything else?
Change prison operations, security settings, nothing that's going to help us now. With our files, we can create a foolproof spike for the Republic, guaranteed to get control of the Barrager.
Wait just a minute.
Guaranteed.
What about all those prisoners? You might have forgotten everything we've seen here, Doctor, but I haven't. This is our chance to destroy this terrible place. We have to use that override to let these people go. As for the Barrager, we'll figure out something.
We won't.
The Gorinth Brig's caused enough suffering.
You may have just single-handedly condemned the Republic.
The thanks of 1,000 prisoners should make up for it. The override worked. Every security field in the Gorinth Brig has failed. We should get to a shuttle. Dr. Meln and I will do our best to get something together for the Barrager spike. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not like you can... Like, it's impossible for you to then make the Barrager spike. Next up was the Mandalorians. Let's head there. We'll just use the heroic transport, because that great thing that they added for people to just be able to fast travel to the heroics, because you can redo the heroics many times. And they're sort of dailies for people. Rescue the enslaved villager.
You'll live.
Back. La 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 la. Da. Da, da. Like, we don't have to worry about a bonus quest or anything, we can just move on. Got it. Starting to cool down a little bit. Nice. It all on the floor. So bored. Round, so that's a fight too.
Feel my force.
Your force? What force is that, Kira? Oh, could be station. Always do the strong first. That's gonna lower the DPS by a lot. Complete. That. Oh, that heal is strong. Eesh. That is something. That focus defense is great. Every hit heals us for about an eighth of our health. When he hits us with that. Okay. We just need to beat Meetra dry. So we can change the training droids. Okay. Program them to be friendly. Very useful. Meetra dry. Oh, you're not gonna put a flamethrower up my face. Thunder. Smash. Overhead smash. Again. He's below 30%, so just whirling blade him. It's easy.
You saved my people, and for that, I thank you. Farewell.
Sure. Easy. Get new chests. Peace. That looks alright. Decent. Peace. Yeah, that heavy blade is better than what we have at the moment, but that's also because we haven't upgraded our... I would prefer sticking to a lightsaber over a regular blade. We'll upgrade our lightsaber eventually. Right. Then we need to disable the primary blast shield. Need to get back to West Durga. I don't know if we're gonna get another quest for it. Head back first. Don't remember Balmorra Republic sign very much.
Looking to trade? Not much, but I need some creds.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Roger, Wes. Army invaded the Gorthbrig. Apparently we embarrassed them enough.
Did Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis make it back?
You're in Bucktown. Okay. Madine's been waiting on the comm. Okay,
I'm
patching
glad you're
through.
back. We've got no time to waste. Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis have created the Barrager spike.
See?
It's
It was
hacked together from
easier.
memory, so they can't guarantee anything.
Ah.
We really could have used their research.
It's hard to ignore a prison full of innocent people.
You eliminated most of the prison staff. Once we had the Barrager, they wouldn't have waited long for a rescue. I just hope the spike works. The Barrager could prevent another Telos or Taris forever. The Republic must get control of it. Our plans hit a small snag. We've been unable to get in touch with Dr. Karsiri,
Probably going to create
the
new
informant
problems.
who started all this.
I think he got caught.
You suspect the Empire discovered him?
Dr. Karsiri's brilliant, but I doubt he has much experience covering his tracks. The Empire's massing their troops at the Balmorran arms factory. It's a battle from here on in. We've got to move forward, with or without Dr. Karsiri. My technician Len Carter's been working on locating the Barrager. He's waiting for you at the Sundari outpost.
Okay. That's
Tell
going
them
to
I'll
be
be
the
there
next
as soon as
outpost.
possible.
I'll keep trying to contact Dr. Karsiri. I'll let you know if I hear from him. Medine out.
Under. Yeah, let's
You'll
be
live.
the next outpost so we can do tactical advantage. Get to the Imperial Tac-Up Center. To get our hand on that. Do. August already. I'm flat.
fine.
Conquest.
That's a long drop down.
Yep, it
Balmorra's
is.
apparently never heard of railings.
They don't believe in railings. I think everybody should just fall off. They're not smart enough to stand on the right side of the, or the left side, I should say. Oh, hello. You have someone else here to deal with things. Level 3 shadow. Oh, we need to have down there, so take a shortcut. Alright, Imperial Tac-Ops area. You imps here.
There, good as new.
Nothing to be too worried about. Just to get rid of 27 of them. Really? Oh, 6. Do I plan to play Campaign Evolved? Not really. Halo is not really my my jam. Halo feels too floaty. I have the same problem with Destiny. Right. Okay. Dealing with all of the blast shields. It won't drop down.
You'll live.
Ding. Ding ding. Oh, I guess we'll probably hit the 27 Imperial forces. And we have to make the entire circle. Another one. Disabled?
Warren, I've disabled the base's blast shields. It's wide open for you.
We're almost there, but Colonel Finley detects a reactor surge coming from the base. Looks like the base commander initiated a self-destruct sequence. You don't have much time to stop it.
I'll deal with it.
Shut down all the security consoles in there as fast as you can. Hurry!
Alright. Self-destruct sequence. Really? Okay. Bonus.
You're fine.
Oh, because I need the override. But an enigmatic saber.
Self-destruct aborted. The base is ours, Warren. Send in the troops.
Right now. Cool. This is also pretty nice. Saber. Hello, one. Okay-ish. But it's not upgradable. Guess it doesn't really matter at the moment because it failed. We'll just upgrade our saber. Get back to the Republic station. Yeah. There we go.
Doc,
Jeez.
what are you doing here?
Busting you out, sweetheart. Where else would I be?
I'm sure the Imperials weren't kind to your friend. Make sure she's all right.
We thought we'd lost you, Metal.
She's healthy as ever. Life signs green across the board.
Good.
That's a relief. Maddle, what have you learned about the Empire's cloaking device?
Imperial scientists left Balmorra with the prototype when the Republic invaded. It's long gone.
Maddle, I sense great conflict within you. I know you're lying. What are you afraid of?
Wait just a minute. She's one of us.
She's lying.
Warren wouldn't accuse her of lying unless he was certain.
The truth will come out. Wouldn't you rather be the one who reveals it?
When Nicolin hears the truth, he'll want to kill me. Promise you'll stop him.
You have my
word. No one will hurt you. Tell us everything.
Take it easy. Whatever this is, we'll work it out.
The Empire offered me a deal. Cooperate or die slowly. I told them everything about the Resistance. Names, locations, plans.
I knew it. The Empire has been slaughtering our people using your information.
Give them something they can use. Tell them about the cloaking device.
The Empire is studying it at the Balmorran Arms Factory. It's there, I promise.
Why did you lie before? Why not tell us where to go?
I was afraid if you went there, you'd find out what I'd done.
You know the price of betrayal.
Wait, she has enemy intelligence. She could be an asset.
Republic.
Colonel Finley needs information on the Empire. You work for him now.
I'm sorry, Nicholas. I had no choice.
Madel was ours to punish. The Resistance will not forget this insult.
Neither will I. Thanks for saving her. I owe you.
The Balmorran arms factory is the Empire's biggest stronghold. Assaulting this base was one thing, but taking on that fortress...
Yep.
I know that place inside out. Need a shortcut through that Rancor's den? Well, I'm your man.
You were hired.
Welcome to the team, Doc. I'll try not to get you killed.
Hey, if the Imperials attack with grenades, you can throw Doc on them.
Colonel Finley and I will coordinate a full offensive against the Empire. We'll clear you a path to the Balmorran arms factory.
Excellent.
The rest is up to you. Get that cloaking device prototype at all costs. May the Force be with us.
And with you, Warren. And with you. And we've got a new companion. It's Doc. Not just Kira, it's Doc as well now. We had T7, of course. Oh, and Doc's not listed as a full Oh, wait.
See you when I have something.
Off to...
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Doc. Played a few levels of... Hey. Doc. Influence, because he's at influence rank 1. Okay, we need to get up, and we need to go north. Okay, that's the wrong up. Run through. I guess not.
Stay alive.
Yeah, Doc's not going to be great at healing us just yet. Good ship. Nice. Exit? It's not. Further up. Come with me, Doc. Under. Just ignore all of these enemies. Fine. Forget the healing. We're good. Even have one extra stack left. There. Then back to normal. All good. Hello, Loontoon. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Sunday treating you? Having some fun on Balmorra at the moment? Need to get our hands on the cloaking device. Doing okay, thinking of getting back into the game to finish. We'll get as far as you can in the story you haven't played yet. Oh, how far did you get? Was it just the main storyline, or did you do the expansions as well?
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
Go, that gets to go, that gets.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Large influence gain. Yes, please.
You love me. Admit it.
Go 220.
Not bad at all.
Giving him quite a
Love
few
me.
of the gifts, because every little bit is going to help him make a decent
Nice.
healer.
You love me. Admit it.
Okay.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Nice.
4.
Nice.
So, not my best work.
Best work, indeed. Stuff. That's all. Yeah, the rest is just small influence gain, so that's a shame. Let's see. We are at the lower Centauri outpost. There's a lot of stuff. That's the Balmorran outpost. So that's the end of Balmorra. If we finish this region, I am going to have to end it there, though. Looking at the time, went on a little bit longer than usual again, which is starting to get usual. Something on Iocath, maybe a bit after. Okay. Let's see. What was Iocath again? Was that... That was after Kotet, right? Chronological order. This is my lovely little Iocath. Oh, you've got quite a bit to go then. Oh, right. So Iocath is the Fractured Alliances. So that's right after Knights of the Eternal Throne. Gotcha. Yeah, you've got a bit of content to get through. Pretty fun. Yeah, it's not bad. I do prefer everything up until Eternal Throne, I think, because I like the way that the story ends at the end of Eternal Throne, the epilogue. That's a good point to
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
end the storyline. But now they of course went on with the story, which is good. You're guessing the skill systems have changed again since 2023? It's that different, really. I don't think much has changed after Eternal Throne. Systems there. I think you're probably good. There's just yeah, this still ends at 78 at the moment. You'd like to go straight into an old character, but may have to start a new one to learn some things again. Yeah, I usually start a new one when I haven't played for a long time, because I need to get that rotation going again in my head. Because it's usually skill rotations that you just need to keep in mind. Ian Sarkis, as promised. Why did I get it twice? Seems like a bug. Huh. Weird. Very weird.
You finally trust me to do something.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
I think if you still have the rotation in your head, then you can probably just go back into an old character. But if you don't feel that confident about that, yeah, then maybe you just start a new one and relearn from there. Probably good. Anyways, I am rounding up for today, so thank everyone for being here. I hope you all had fun. Free to do that when you just pulled in Luncheon. But yeah, catch you sometime. Sure thing, Extreme Tuber. Thanks for being here. No worries. Glad to see people still playing. We're still playing. We've been playing this for quite a bit. We will be playing this for quite a bit longer as well. So yeah, if you enjoy that, I usually play this on the Sundays at the moment, and then during the week I usually have my puzzle streams where we do jigsaw puzzles and open Pokemon packs. So whatever you enjoy watching, you're always welcome. Anyway, let's see if there's someone we can rate today. Anyone fine that we know? There's probably people fine that we know. Hey, let's see. Who are we gonna do? Let's go raid Clark. I think that's pretty fun. Clark's currently got his Sunday fun day. They're playing some Fortnite, I believe. But they're always up to shenanigans. Yeah. Pop that on. Again, thanks for being here, everyone. You again. Take care, guys.